going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Here at Heritage Automotive, experience the difference with our great sales department, service department, and parts department. Now offering up to $10,000 off on all Chevy and GMC Model 1500s.
And we have over 30 lenders with some of the best rates in the market.
Hi, it's Tad with Heritage Automotive, and we want you to know when it comes to your vehicle, you deserve help, not hassle. With our 30-plus years of experience of being your local dealership, we're here to serve you. So whether it's routine maintenance, mechanical repairs, collision repairs, we're here to help. So give us a call today to schedule your service.
Heritage Automotive. Expect more, experience the difference.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down, or their 24/7 availability. You can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with Primary Care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
There are now more ways to save at QuickMart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at QuickMart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Collinwood, Tennessee, as we're here on the campus of Collinwood High School. Now it looks like we got things finally fixed. Has some technical difficulties here as we will get ready for the national anthem. And that was the national anthem, as once again we are here for this middle school matchup between the Lady Stallions of South Lawrence taking on the Trojanettes of Collinwood. As my name is Hayden Burks on the call, joined alongside producer extraordinaire Kevin Wright. As Collinwood is in their home green uniforms, South Lawrence will be in their away black uniforms. As after this game, it will be the varsity teams going at the Lady Mustangs and the Trojanettes. Collinwood in a district matchup. Starting off for South Lawrence will be number 14. That is Boston Webb. Number 10, that is Shayna Fisher. Number 22, that is Izzy Meffin. Number 3, that'd be Addie Surratt. Number 7, that would be Delaney Pusser. And up in the air, as that one is underneath, there's Webb. If they look to get it over, there's Fisher. Up underneath it, here's Rich. Still up in the air. Back over to South Lawrence. They look to get it over. It'll be short point will go to the Trojanettes. They lead 1-0. Back to serve will be number 5. That is Rowlett. She looks to get over. It will be out of play. Point will go to the Lady Stallions. 1-1 is the score here in this first set. Here's Methvin with the serve. Gets over, back over to South Lawrence as Fisher looks to tap it over. Point will go to the Lady Stallions. Here's the serve once again, and that one will be down for the kill, as that is the first kill of the game by either team. That was number 22. That would be Izzy Methvin. Here's the serve once again, and that'll be back-to-back aces. Here's Methvin with the serve once again, up in the air. And that will be Rowlett, and point will go to the Lady Stallions once again. That's 3 aces in a row, as they lead it 5-1. Here's the serve once again. As up in the air, still saved there. As that was Roberson with the save. It will be point for the Lady Mustangs. And here's the serve once again. Up in the air. And that's Rowlett underneath it. They get it over. That was Witten. Still up in the air. There's Fisher. Boston Webb gets it over, and that's dug out. Up in the air. They send it back over. Underneath it was Surratt. As they look to send it back over, there's Webb. Still up in the air. Short of that. Point will go to the Lady Stallions. Here's the serve. They get over, and that'll be an ace for Surratt once again. Or excuse me, that will be Methvin. As they lead it 8-1. Here's the serve once again. That's up in the air. Rich tries to save it. Point will go to the Lady Stallions once again, as they lead it 9-1. Here's the serve by Methvin once again. That's dug out by Ham. Up in the air, they send it back. It'll be out of play. Point will go to the Lady Stallions once again. Here's the serve. Up in the air. Still up in the air. They're able to save it, as that was Hunter able to get it over. And there will. This call and point will go to the the Trojanettes. That is. 10-2 is the score. And here's the serve by Rich. Up in the air. There's Surratt underneath it. As Augustine gets it over, still up in the air. There's Roberson. They look to get it over, as that's number 21. That's Witten. Still up in the air. Surratt. As Fisher gets it over. Rowlett underneath. Here's Rich. A little miscommunication. Trying to make a play on. Point will go to the Lady Stallions. Fisher will go back to serve, and she gets over. They'll be up in the air, still able to save it. They'll be short of that. Point will go to the Lady Stallions. (12-2) is the score here in this first set. Here's the serve. They'll be up in the air, and that's dug out by Rich. Rowlett underneath, as Witten looks to tip it back over. Saved by Webb up in the air, as Augustine gets it over. Still up, back over to South Lawrence. Still up in the air, there's Surratt. Here's Augustine going for the kill, be short, and point will go to the Trojanettes. Going back to serve will be number 21, that's Witten. Coming into the game will be number 20, that's Bullard. Here's the serve as Witten gets it over, and that's dug out by Augustine. There's Surratt underneath it. They look to get it over. It'll be short, and that point will go to the Trojanettes once again, as they trail 12-4. Here's the serve. They get it over. That's dug out by Meffin. Underneath it. They try to make a play on. Boston Webb sends it over. Rowlett underneath. Here's Roberson. It's just up over the net. Still up in the air. Augustine sends it back. Point will go to the Lady Stallions. We'll have a sub coming into the game. As that will be number 13. That is Cotton. And back to serve will be Webb. Here's the serve as Webb gets it over. That's still up in the air. Send it over, and point will be out of play. Point will go to the Lady Stallions. Nice save in play there by Roberson trying to send it over. Here's the serve. Up in there, there's Rowlett. Back over. Augustine underneath. Surratt. Here comes Cotton with the kill, and that'll be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Stallions. Here's the serve once again. Up in the air. Off the ceiling. Trying to save it. Webb underneath. There's Surratt. It'll be just over the net. Augustine tries to save it. Point will go to the Trojanettes. Back to serve will be Hunter. And she just sends it over. Up in the air there, Surratt looks to tip it over, and it'll be a point for the Trojanettes. (15-6) is the score. Cotton underneath. There's Fisher. Surratt gets it over. Witten underneath it. Here's Roberson. Sends it over. They're underneath it. Is Surratt. Here comes Cotton going for the kill. Once again, that one will be long. Point will go to the Trojanettes. Here's the serve. That will be off the ceiling there. Point will go to the Lady Stallions off the air. And back to serve will be number 3. That is Addie Surratt. There's Surratt with the serve. And Raleigh underneath. Fisher. There's Meffin underneath it. Here comes Augustine going for the kill. That will be off Hunter. Point will go to the Lady Stallions. There's Surratt going back to serve once again as they lead by 10, 17-7 this first set. And that'll be Rich underneath, back over to South Lawrence. Fisher sets it up Meffin. As that'll be short, and point will go to the Trojanettes. Coming in the game, that will be number 10. That is Everly Bullard. And back to serve will be Roberson. Roberson sends it over the net, and that's dug out. Meffin underneath it. And that will be Fisher going for the kill. That was sent long. Point will go to the Trojanettes as they trail 17-8. Here's the serve once again. That's dug out. Still up in the air. Meffin able to save it. Augustine sends it over. As Rich sends it back over. Fisher underneath. There's Meffin. Cotton looks to send it over short of the net. Point will go to the Trojanettes on a 3-0 run. Here's the serve. Fisher underneath. There's Webb. That'll be short of the net once again. Point will go to Collinwood. Here's the serve once again. Fisher underneath. There's Meffin. Here comes Augustine going for the kill, and that one will be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Stallions. That ends the 4-0 run by Collinwood. Here's the serve. Roberson able to put it up in the air. Witten underneath. They send it back over. That's dug out. Meffin underneath. Here comes Fisher going for the kill, and that one will be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Stallions. Fisher with her 4th kill already. So here's Augustine with the serve once again. That'll be up in the air off of Collinwood. Point will go to the Lady Stallions once again. As Augustine with her first ace in the game as they lead it 20-11. Here's the serve once again by Augustine. That'll be down for the ace. Point will go to the Lady Stallions once again after back-to-back aces by Lily Augustine, as they lead it by 10 once again. Here's the serve. There's Roberson underneath, still up in the air. Witten underneath. They try to get over. They do get over. Method as they look to get it over, and point will go to the Lady Stallions, and we're going to have a timeout taken by Collinwood. As with that, we'll take a commercial break here on the Exports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the Exports Network as we're back after the timeout taken by Collinwood as they trail 22-11 here in this first set. Is coming up later on the Exports Network. It will be the high school teams facing off in a district matchup. As last week, Loretto came out with a big in-county district win over Summertown that went all the way to 5 sets. They won that one 3-2 as they improved to 11-1, looking to make it 12-1 later on tonight. Back to serve will be Lily Augustine once again. She's got 2 kills, 2 aces in this game. Witten underneath. Rowlett sends it over. There's Methvin underneath it. Here comes Cotton going for the kill. Up in the air, it'll be off. Collinwood. Point will go to the Lady Stallions. Cotton with her 2nd kill in this first set, as they're 2 points away from winning this set. Here's Augustine with the serve, and that will be short, and that point will go to the Trojanettes. Back to serve will be number 20. That is Breland Bullard. She gets over net. That one is down for the ace. Here's a serve once again. Up in there, there's Meffin, sets it up, sends it over, hits the gap, and point will go to the Lady Stallions. And it is a set point as Cotton going to serve. Witten underneath. Here's Rich, sends it back over. Meffin sets it up. Here's Webb going for the kill, and that'll be down for the kill. Point will go to the Lady Stallions, and they will win the first set 25-13. So we'll be back here in about 2-3 minutes for the start of the second set here on the Exports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
This is the X Sports Network.
And back here on the X Sports Network as we are back for the start of the second set between the Lady Stallions of South Lawrence taking on the Trojanettes of Collinwood. As Lady Stallions won the first set 25-13. As they are one set away from taking this match. Going back to serve will be Izzy Methvin once again. She's already got 5 aces. She sends it over. And make that still up in the air, actually, is Rowlett able to send it over. Surratt underneath. Here's Fisher going for the kill, still up in the air. Rowlett with the save. As miscommunication there by Roberson and Rich. Point will go to the Lady Stallions. And Izzy Methvin will go back to serve once again as South Lawrence leads 1-0. Here's the serve, still up in the air, and that'll be Hunter up in the air. It'll be point for the Lady Stallions. Another ace for Methvin. Here's the serve by Methvin. That will be short of the net. Point will go to Collinwood as they trail now 2-1. Here's Rowlett with the serve, and that will be out towards the South Lawrence bench. Point will go back to the Lady Stallions. It'll be Shayna Fisher going back to serve. As Fisher sends it over, and that'll be down for the ace. Fisher with her second ace now, as they lead it 4-1 quickly. Here's the serve, and that will be Rowlett. She's able to get it back over, and that'll be out of play. Point will go back to South Lawrence. Here's the serve once again, and they send it right back over. It'll be off of Pusser, as it probably would have been out of play, but Pusser trying to make a play on it. Point will go to Collinwood. Going back to serve will be Josie Rich. She gets it over the net. Methvin underneath it. Here's Surratt. Augustine just sends it back over. That'll be miscommunication there. Point will go to the Lady Stallions. Augustine credited with her third kill. Boston Webb will go back to serve. Cotton's coming into the game now. Here's a serve. Rowlett underneath, back over. Augustine underneath. There's Surratt. Augustine going for the kill, still up in the air. Off the net. Point will go to the Lady Stallions on that one. Augustine's with back-to-back kills. Here's Webb with the serve once again. Rich, and they're not able to save it. Point will go to South Lawrence. Webb with her second ace now. So far, South Lawrence has 13 aces in this game. Here's the serve once again. And make that 14 now. Scores 9-2 here in this second set. And here's the serve. Webb sends it. It will be sent long point. Will go to Collinwood. And that stops the Lady Stallions' run as they trail now by 6 here in this second set. Back to serve will be number 21. That is Witten once again. Coming to the game will be number 9. That is Ansley Goodwin. Goodwin will check into the game. Here's the serve. Up in the air. As they look to get over, that is Cotton. And she will be in the net. Point will go to Collinwood. Cotton was trying to make a play on it. Was near the net there. As it will be Bullard coming back into the game. For Collinwood, that is. They trail 9-4. And back to serve will be Witten once again. She gets it over the net. And Cotton able to get underneath there. Surratt back to Cotton. She's going for the kill. And that will be down for the kill. Point will go to Collinwood, or excuse me, South Lawrence. It's Cotton with third kill now. And here's Surratt back to serve. She gets it over. Still up in the air. Hunter tries to save it. Point will go to South Lawrence. Surratt with her first ace of the game. And she gets over net. That's Witten underneath it. Here's Rich looking to send it over. They look to tip it back. Point will go to South Lawrence. It's to Collinwood. And Hunter will go back to serve. And she gets it over. Cotton underneath it. Here's Meffin. Cotton going for the kill. Be short of that. Point will go to Collinwood. As the score is now 11-6. Here's Hunter with the serve. Once again, it'll be short of that. Point will go to South Lawrence. As they now lead 12-6. That one will be down for the ace. Point will go to South Lawrence. Makes the score now 13-7. Excuse me, make that 13-6. Augustine with the ace there. She sends it over. Hunter tries to save it. Rich will try to save it as well. Point will go to the Lady Stallions once again. And here's the serve by Augustine. Rich underneath. Here's Hunter. Still up in the air. Rowlett sends it over. Augustine underneath it. Meffin with the setup. Here's Fisher. Just looks to tip it back over as Roberson tries to save it. Point will go to South Lawrence. So the score is now 15-6 here in the second set. And here's the serve by Augustine once again, and that will be point will go to South Lawrence there. As it looked like it was going to be out of play, but Rich must have got a finger on it. And the score is now 16-6. Here's the serve. And that will be up in the air, still able to save it. Roberson tries to send it back, and point will go to South Lawrence. Augustine back to serve once again as they lead 17-6. Witten underneath it. Here's Roberson, sends it back over. Augustine Meffin sets it up. Here's Fisher going for the kill, and that one will be long. Point will go to Collinwood. as they trail now by 10. Roberson will go back to serve. And she just is short of the net. Looked like it was going to go over. And point will go to South Lawrence. As Webb will come in, and that will also be number 7, Pusser, coming into the game as well. And going back to serve will be Pusser. And here's the serve. Roberson underneath. As Rich trying to make a play on point will go to the Lady Stallions. As here's the serve once again. Roberson. That one will go to the Lady Stallions once again. Pusser with her first ace. Coming in the game will be number 7. That is Johnston for the Trojanettes. And here's the serve. Roberson underneath. And miscommunication there. Point will go to the Lady Stallions once again. It's another ace. Pusser with back-to-back aces. Here's the serve once again. That's up in the air, and it will be Roberson. Rowlett tried to send it over, and point will go to Lady Stallions once again. 21-7 is the score here in this second set. And it's coming up later on the Exports Network. It will be the high school teams going at it. It will be Loretto taking on Collinwood in a district matchup. And here's the serve, as that will be out of play on the left side. Point will go to Collinwood. Makes the score 22-8. He's going back to serve will be number 20. That is Bullard once again. And that will be short of that. Point will go to the Lady Stallions. It's going to have subs coming in. That will be number 11. That is Cox coming in for the Lady Stallions for the first time. She will be back to service. South Lawrence is 2 points away from winning this match. And here's the serve. That will be just over the net. Off a whipping point will go to South Lawrence. As Cox immediately gets her first ace in the game. And it's now match point. Here's the serve. That will be out of play. Point will go. And they're actually going to say it wasn't in play. It was just online, and that one will end the game. So South Lawrence will win 2-0. They win 25-8 here in this second set, as they will move on to play later on this week. And coming up next on the Exports Network, it will be the varsity teams. It will be Collinwood, the Trojanettes of Collinwood, taking on the Lady Mustangs of Loretto. So that will do it for this broadcast. My name's Hayden Burks, joined alongside producer extraordinaire Kevin Wright. We will see you here in about 15 to 20 minutes.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.